research at Judicial Watch, was a guest on Fox News last night to discuss the portion of Abedin's emails that were released by the State Department yesterday. During the interview, Farrell pointed out how former FBI Director James Comey lied before Congress when discussing the emails in front of Congress. Gateway pundits Christina Lauer reported yesterday that, as previously reported, conservative watchdog group Judicial Watch revealed in October the State Department admitted it received 2,800 Abedin government documents from the FBI that were found on her husband Anthony Weiner's laptop. Fox News reported yesterday that at least 4 of the documents released Friday are marked classified. One November 2010 document that was released shows Abedin forwarding an email to an address titled Anthony Campaign. Former FBI Director James Comey said during a congressional hearing earlier this year that he believed Abedin regularly forwarded emails to Weiner for him to print out so she could give them to Clinton. Further points out that Judicial Watch requested the emails. The conservative group Judicial Watch filed suit against the State Department for all official department emails sent or received by Abedin on a non-state.gov email address. "This is a major victory," the group's president, Tom Fitton, said in a Friday statement. After years of hard work in federal court, Judicial Watch has forced the State Department to finally allow Americans to see these public documents. Fitton added, that these government docs were on Anthony Weiner's laptop dramatically illustrates the need for the Justice Department to finally do a serious investigation of Hillary Clinton's and Abedin's obvious violations of law. Last night Fox News held a segment on the emails. Farrell from Judicial Watch shared the following. "I know that people have been jailed for a tiny fraction, of what has now been made public and documented through Judicial Watch's litigation, and so this really cries out for a legitimate investigation being done. Your earlier clip with Mr. Comey talking about intent is a fraud. There's no requirement for proving intent under that particular citation I gave you a moment ago. Intent is irrelevant. The fact that the loss or the mishandling of the national defense information occurred, that's the crime." Farrell went on to state, "Frankly, these documents can form the foundation for an indictment of Comey and Peter Strzok, the investigator who is at the center of this entire nightmare of a security problem." Tom Fitton, the president of Judicial Watch, earlier in the day tweeted an assessment on the Abedin emails. Comey, Strzok and all of the corrupt FBI and DOJ agents and lawyers need to be brought to justice now. We cannot have the America that we know and cherish until justice is served. Either all the criminals are properly investigated, prosecuted and charged, or America becomes a banana republic and the world is lost for generations.